Welcome to the first installment of KAGEMAN'S Korner. If you made it this far, you really the GOAT. Thank you for tuning in. This is really going to be a anything goes platform for me, somewhere for me to just be authentically myself and just kind of express the way I feel, give you insight about who I am as a person, and just shit to be on my mind from time to time. When it's not just me, I'll have special guests and things like that on the show. I'll do interviews. We'll go over topics such as life, religion, conspiracy, just anything under the sun. So just be prepared for what we're gonna talk about, cause I promise you it's gonna get juicy. Sometimes y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" But trust me, do your research. We not on her capping. We not talking about no bullshit. Just ride the wave with us. So, as an introduction to myself, some of you may or may not know, my name is Cageman. I'm Lexington, Kentucky, born and raised. I grew up on the west end of town for like the first 13 years of my life. Grew up in a single parent household until I moved in with my father around like seventh, eighth grade. Moved in with him and my stepmom. It's definitely was interesting going from living with just my mom to living with my dad and stepmom. Um, but I don't know. It's a lot of how can I say, like, nobody's life is easy. You know what I'm saying? I come from humble beginnings, so like just the transition was a little messy for me. I'm still trying to rekindle like my relationship with my mom. Like, she was a good mom. You know what I'm saying? She taught me a lot of things. Always provided for me. Always been there. But uh, everybody has their traumas and stuff that they go through life. But other than that, I'm also an artist. I do hip hop, R&B, rap. You can check me out on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, Tidal, whatever you prefer. I've always been kind of musically inclined. From a very young age, I've played a variety of different instruments. I may not know how to play all of those instruments right now, but I do still play the bass. But I've played drums, xylophones, steel drum, violin, cello, just things of that nature. I'm better inclined with stringed instruments, but music's always just been in my veins. I've been making beats. I started off making beats before I started rapping. I've been making beats for about 10 years. Kind of got interested in it in middle school, got real serious with it in high school. But I've only been rapping for about like 3 years, something like that. It's pretty much like helped me grow as a person. Just as far as staying consistent with something, getting over the fear of what other people might think, just stuff like that, and actually just staying disciplined and like actually trying to go and grind for something. I feel like a lot of people don't chase their dreams just because they get trapped in a comfort zone or they're too concerned with what other people think and just shit like that. Um, but it's been a blessing. I've experienced a lot of cool things through music, met a lot of cool people, got to do a lot of cool shit. I've got to open up for Afro Man. I have another show coming up at the Borough on March 27th. It's a Sunday at 5 o'clock. Definitely bring a friend. Um, we definitely got to do more to support our local artists because we go hard. It might seem like a bunch of smoke and mirrors, but it's a lot of work that goes into this shit. So definitely support us. Other than that, I'm probably like I'm the most, I won't say generic dude, but I'm low key a nerd. Like, I like anime, video games, shit like that. I can't rap with you about sports, but I can rap with you about video games and anime and shit like that all day. Unless we talking about music or trying to get to a bag or something like that. I'm not the most tapped into the city. Like, I know a lot of people, but I don't necessarily rock with a lot of people. Like I say, a lot of people maybe know who I am or know of me, but they don't really know about me, which is one of the reasons why I kind of started the channel, just to kind of have more fan interaction, and just kind of put myself out there more, just to gain more traction and shit like that. Plus, I actually fuck with this videography and video editing shit. This might be my new little baby, my new hobby. I'm really kind of fucking with it, so I hope you rocking with me. But it's weird trying to do this like by myself, because you know how you give speeches in class or in college, and it's like, damn, the time is ticking by so slow. Like, trying to give a presentation, and that's kind of what it feels like, just me by myself on a podcast. But like when I have a guest or somebody else, like we'll be on here for like an hour, and the time just feels like it's flying by. So I guess that's me just trying to get used to this podcasting thing and get used to, I guess, talking with myself out loud. Because I mean, everybody talks with themselves inside their head, whether they want to admit it or not. Because I'm always like contemplating life, or like, damn, I got to do this. If I don't do this, this ain't gonna happen, or da 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 da, this, that, and the third, or damn, I got to make sure I get these bills paid, or like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But I also feel like it's maybe I maybe have to like switch the narrative in my head, because a lot of that stuff be like negative stuff, like me trying to live in the past or live in the future. Like, that shit don't exist. All we really have is this moment right now. So it's like really no reason to stress. Just enjoy with the moments that we have right now with the people that we have around us. And I feel like a lot of us get caught up in that trap of um, not wanting to be where we are, but wanting to be somewhere else, or wanting to live in the good old days, as people say. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guilty of that myself, but I guess I'm just trying to switch up the narrative and enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I've lived too much of my life stressing about shit that I can't control. Like, we have no control over anything except how we react to certain situations. Because I've lived a lot of life to be 23. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through some shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, everybody's been through some shit. I can't just say I've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? We all go through love and heartbreak and bad times, good times. Uh, you know what I'm saying? We all suffered loss. We've all, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say my struggle is, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, I've, you know what I'm saying, been through some shit to be 23. Blessed that I could make it to 23, because some of us haven't, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to try to, you know what I'm saying, use every second that the Lord give me, and try to, you know what I'm saying, make a better way for myself and my family, and some of the people that I have around me immediately. Shit, because what are we doing if we wasting time? Like, I feel like we like to waste a lot of time like scrolling on these phones, or looking for likes and validation that don't even really matter. Because, you know what I'm saying, I've been there, you know what I'm saying, wanting like, oh, I posted this and only like 3 people liked it. But you know what I'm saying, it's not necessarily about the quantity of people who like your post, it's the quality, and like if you're impacting somebody with that post. At least so far as I've learned in my life. So I try not to beat myself up too much about that, because I know somebody's gonna listen to this and really rock with it, or get something from it, or resonate with it. So that's another reason kind of why I'm wanting to start this, just to let people know that like it's not like what the media wants us to, um, like, it's not what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to it than just these phone screens and the shows that they be wanting to watch and shit like that. Like, this life is a lot deeper than that. It's more than what meets the eye to this shit. Even with, like, as y'all know, with people, like, you can't read a book by its cover, and that's what they pretty much trying to sell us. But I don't know. Like, I guess still just trying to shake off the nerves of this shit and get used to it. Um, while trying to be authentically me. So it's gonna be a little learning curve, but yeah, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck just happened. My phone just cut out and did some shit, and it was low key weird. I was like, I know there's enough storage on this hoe, and then I open it up and go to recents, and it's like some shit that I deleted a while ago. So I don't know. Maybe they was like, nah, we don't want this nigga to hit y'all, so we gonna cut this nigga off. I don't know what that was, but I'm back. But yeah, nah, this is gonna be just like the first installment of KAGEMAN'S Korner. Just me kind of getting my feet wet, let y'all know what the channel is gonna be about. Um, like I said before, in the future we'll have some special guests come on, do some interviews, and stuff like that. I hope y'all rocking with the channel so far. This one's gonna be a little shorter than most. But again, it's just because I'm trying to like get used to it. Still trying to think of a day to do these. So I don't know. I guess I'll just drop this hoe whenever. Um, but probably more towards the end of the week than the beginning. But I don't know. Y'all, maybe y'all leave a comment. Let me know. Definitely leave comments on topics you want me to go over in the future, or who you might want to see on here. It could be anybody from local artists, my family, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe if you knew me in the past, hit me up like, yeah, I want to come on do a podcast. We'll definitely talk about it and work something out. But for now, I guess that's the first installment of KAGEMAN'S Korner. Hope y'all rocking with it. Definitely stay tuned and appreciate you for tuning into this one. More to come in the future. Love y'all. Peace and love.